Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Real Madrid against Barcelona. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
You can feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of world football's great occasions. No rivalry more intense. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be Sergio Aguero, the pocket dynamo, a brilliant little player whose squat build gives him that sharper edge in redirecting his movement to escape defenders. He is one of the very, very best.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. De Rossi. So what now? James Rodriguez takes control of it and he's on the move. Real Madrid putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Now it's Aguero. He's off on a marauding run. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Real Madrid are behind here, despite their domination of possession. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
It's always going to be the keepers. Quaresma tries making a foray down the right. Quaresma. Oh, glorious footwork! Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Driving on, he could shoot here. It's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Real Madrid grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Timely intervention. Quaresma. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Quaresma. Keeps everyone guessing. Quaresma crosses.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Figo. Barcelona to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Now it's Aguero. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Quaresma. And that's been repelled. Real Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And it's Matuidi. Cuts it out. Hurtles into the tackle. Looks like a good ball through. It's Aguero! Goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, and I think he's tucked that away really well.
Barcelona down by 2, and the shock is on. Figo. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And there's the end of the first half. And the action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use...
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Aguero. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, they'll really be kicking themselves after conceding a goal like that.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Figo. Now the pass. Aguero, given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now.
Quaresma! It's anyone's ball. Gets good distance on it. A little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Walcott doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Pumps it into the area. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Pumps it forwards. Aguero. A real chance to break. And he has been fouled there. Referee's going to his pocket and shows him a straight red card. It looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. Towards the front. Shapes to shoot. They are rampant. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona totally rampant here. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Tries a through ball. He's in space and looking for options. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Play for a throw. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Great ball, now the shot. Oh, almost a sixth.
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
It's hit the upright. Into the last quarter of an hour. Matuidi. Terry. Goes long and forward. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. He's had a look. A chance! And that's past the post.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
In it goes!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Looks to slip it through. Gets into some space. Chance! Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Tries a through ball. It's a throw. Barcelona have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Tries a long pass towards the front. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Can he put it away? He scores! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Figo. De Rossi pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Now the pass. And now the finish. Oh, he's broken through. This could fall anywhere. He can pounce on that. Hoops it upfield. There is the final whistle. Real Madrid.